So apparently part of my channel is now giving key updates and release information, which I'm all good with that because you know what, I like talking about keys and Disney stuff. So I guess it is all conclusive within my keys and my Disney stuff, but that's not all my channel is. But currently it is because, you know, pandemic. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and if you are new here, there is a red subscribe button down below that you can click so you're notified every single time that I upload a new video. And if you're returning, hey, welcome back. How's it going? As you can see by the title, it is another key video, but it's not an actual key release, it's more like a key update. It's funny, it was literally like 4 days ago that I posted that the UK European markets updated their list, and like I said in that video, watch them update the US PDF right after, which they did the day after. But I waited a few days, it's what, 2-3 days after the updates that they did for the US market. I wanted to see if anything else would come out before I just did like a short little 2-minute video saying, hey, they updated, same thing, only differences is one thing, which I'll show here too. But good thing I did wait, because Japan, was it yesterday or the day before? But within the last 48 hours sometime, shopdisney.japan released a box set, another box key, and a pin that we still don't have information on when it's going to be released here in the US or in the European market, but they gave us our first look at the first set of keys. Let's show them. So I pulled out my laptop, so you guys will see it on screen as I'm talking. But first thing I want to talk about is this cute little guide thing that somebody made in one of the key groups. If I find the person's name, I'll post it here on the screen. If not, credit to this person, I didn't make it. Super cute, super helpful. So first thing I want to point off is that this person did a side-by-side comparison of the two, like the UK list PDF and the US PDF. First thing you're gonna notice right off the bat is there is, on the US version, the box key sets that we were talking about are with background of blue. Now, as you notice, the first set of 3 has one little dot to like check off if you were to print out the list. Then the second one is a 2 set, and that has one little dot. But if you look down to what I was saying in the other video would be a 6-pack, a 6-set key. Yes, they're all grouped together within that bracket. However, each individual one has its own little check mark box. So I don't think it's gonna be a 6-pack box anymore, but it might be a 6-pack where the 6 of them go together as a set, but not as in a box. And the other thing that I want to point out here, the only other difference is that the US has a exclusive key pin. Well, I don't know if it's exclusive, but it also says coming soon. But it's definitely not on the list of the UK list. It's the key with the little lock thing. Hold on. So it's basically gonna be this. It's like this little lock thing with the key in the background is basically what it looks like. Good thing I have my extras right there, huh? So that's pretty much the only difference between the sets. Now, going back to the individual check marks, if you look at the UK one, the 3 box set, each individually has its own little check mark. Same thing with the second one on the UK list. They each have their own little circle for a check mark. So I don't know if it's because they're different or the same, or if it's just they didn't look at those minor details, which is a possibility. They probably didn't think that key collectors are going to be so nitpicky and looking at these certain things for clues. But that's pretty much it for that thing. Now I want to talk about the 3 keys in the pin that was released on Disney.Japan. First, we're gonna talk about another Toy Story key. It's not just one, it's 2. So that 2-box Pixar set, it's Toy Story. We already have other Toy Story keys. We have 2 Toy Story keys? Yeah, 2 Toy Story keys at this point. I really wish they would stop repeating movies and stuff like that, because we have 3 Frozen keys at this point. Now we're gonna have 4 Toy Story keys. But the only reason why I'm okay with this Toy Story key is because it's Forky. And the girl version of Forky, which somebody told me her name was Karen. Don't know if that's true or not, but it's super, super cute. That's why I'm okay with it. I'm just like, I want this now. And it's in a box set, so if you guys are here on my key journey adventure, I buy 2 box sets, one to take out of the box and one to keep in the box. You guys have seen the pictures of my board. If not, you've seen videos. Again, you could go back to past videos and you'll see it. If not, in a future video, once I get these keys, I will update the board and how it looks in the video. But yeah, I gotta buy 3 technically because of my niece, and you guys know the story if you've been following me in the key journey. So this is gonna be an expensive release, and if they release them all in the same time, that's gonna be horrible as well, because with the Japan release, they released the Forky box set, this next one, which is the Up key, which I'm so excited about. I love the balloons, I love the box. I just can't wait. I mean, like the picture that I'm looking at, which you guys are seeing on your screen too, it kind of looks, it's like, it's very cartoonish, it's cute. Not my top 5 keys, but I want it. And again, this is another box one, so I'm gonna have to buy 3. And then the last one that they brought out is this pin. Now, the first thing that I thought about when I saw this pin was about this mystery key that was leaked. I want to say maybe June, July, August, sometime last year, and I'll link the video up here somewhere talking about leaked keys. It's fireworks. Supposedly back then it was supposed to be the new opening store key that replaces the green one. So that clicked in my head right away. And then this Instagram account that I follow, which normally posts about all the keys and how I keep up with stuff as well, besides the Facebook groups, posted a screenshot of the pin with the key that I was thinking, the one that was leaked, which is the new opening store, and gave a description. And again, you're seeing it on your screen, and it says, a sparkling key shaped pin badge with firework design that hides the Mickey icon. A design that tickles fans' heart, imitating the key needed when opening the Disney store. Colorful fireworks are printed on the center, blah, 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 blah. When opening the Disney store, that right there confirms that it is going to be the new replacement key for the green daily opening, which at least we finally have some confirmation that it is going to be it. And this is off of a Disney website because that was in the description of the pin. Disney hadn't confirmed it. This is the first official thing that we have for that confirmation, which is so happy that we finally got that confirmation. The only thing now is, when are we going to be able to do the opening stores? I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. Obviously, we are in the pandemic and we have all that stuff, which is why they stopped it. But I've gone, what was it, the last key opening, which is the Soul key and the 2021 key, and as well as the from our family to yours, let me slow down, key. Both of those key releases, I went in store, got there about an hour before store opened, and I was the first one in line. Had they done the opening, I would have had one already in my head, because my store does it by the first person in line. I haven't seen them do it just like the first kid or randomly. I was the first in line, so by logic, I should have gotten it. But it is what it is. Once they start doing the opening store keys, I highly doubt it's gonna be an easy one to get. Everybody's gonna get it. But the good thing about it is that the resale value shouldn't be in the 50s plus, because it's gonna be an everyday thing. We're probably looking at 15-20 bucks, if that. Again, I wish if people would stop repaying these ridiculous prices, thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars for these older keys. I get it, they're older keys, they're no longer, like, you can't get them anymore, but like if the collectors stop paying these ridiculous prices, then the demands for these ridiculous prices would technically just drop right back down low, and we wouldn't have these issues. It would be so much more easy to get. And also the new cast member key that came out this 2020, that automatically right off the bat started at $500 plus. I'm going on a tangent now, but we're just separating this. Let's go back to the other. So those were the ones that have come out as of right now, as of filming, which is today is the 9th. Again, filmed, edited, posted the same day. There's no information on the Toy Story 4-key set, the up key, or the firework pin being released in the European market or in the US market. Based off of the Facebook groups, they are coming to these markets. It's just hasn't been released, so like there's no need to buy them on the Japan market off of eBay and then have it shipped over here, which I did with the Fantasia key because we hadn't gotten a release date information when they announced it. And with going off with Fantasia being released in Japan first, a few weeks later, but not even a few weeks, I'll look at the post, and you know what, let me look at the post right now. Okay, so I just looked it up on that Instagram account that I mentioned earlier, Disney_store_keys. I'm looking at it on my laptop here on the side. The Fantasia key was first released in Japan as of October 26th, and then by November 10th, we already had it released here in the US and European market. So it was about a 2-week time frame difference. So I'm assuming by the end of January, more or less, we will get the 4-key sets, the up key, and the pin information. Probably even before that, maybe sometime next week or the end of next week, early until next week, which is still 2 weeks away. We'll get like a release date and then the actual release. But that's it for now. Hopefully no other information comes out. If it does, then I will definitely have a update post within the next few days if there's any other information. Hopefully not, because we'll see. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know down below. Feel free to comment. I know there's people that commenting asking me questions about keys and certain things. I'll try the best of my knowledge to answer any questions that you guys have for me. I will leave all my social medias down below if Twitter might be easier or anything like that. But until next time, bye guys.